What's up, guys? This is Acid Roots. I've got a Powerman 5000 reaction to do, and this is off their new song Sid Vicious in a Dress. So this is their 2017 album coming out in October called New Wave. And the thing about this is that it doesn't appear to have the science fiction style of the Tonight the Stars Revolt and Doomsday Days, but um, luckily, this does not appear to be their best moments. Now, I have not listened to Builders of the Future, their 2014 album, but that was their last album to really chart. They managed to get one single off of that album, their 2009 album. They've only put two albums out in the past 8 years, and they've really only had one charting song in the past 8 years. So I'm hoping that they have a new YouTube channel coming out, so I like to see, the support needs to happen because this group is kind of like a secret group. Spider One is Rob Zombie's brother, and he can rock just as hard as him. And obviously, with Rob Zombie doing the movies and the big type rock music, it just makes you wonder how many people forget about this guy. Well, I know the career has been scattershot, but they actually do, and that's the thing. I don't think I need to say it, but they do have their hits with them. I've just had a I don't know if it's preferation. I've just preferred the science fiction stuff, but this actually is a song I think if the rest of the album can be as good as Sid Vicious in a Dress, I'm not going to have a problem with it. And the way that the tempo goes, it feels similar to When Worlds Collide, but then also Tonight the Stars Revolt, that song, and possibly Supernova goes pop. Like, it's just not guitar throughout the whole verse. It kind of spaces in between as it does it. And it's about a woman who was, a badass and just a very viable person. And it's just like, two thumbs up in any. But, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, obviously, this song sounds like it could be played. I think I said this, but probably evening time would be a good template for that. And I'm thinking if whether or not it could be at bars and dance clubs. I mean, it's enough to get you moving, but then at the same time, it feels more like it doesn't feel as raving this time. It feels like more controlled craziness rather than unhinged and that sort of thing. I mean, it shouldn't be noticeable to most people, but I still almost felt like it wasn't as raw as they usually are. So I'm hoping that the second, third singles will do that. But it is a hit, and I'm looking forward to watching this song chart because I want to hear Powerman on the radio again. As the whole thing. I mean, when I listen to rock radio, it gets tiresome being the only song that you hear is When Worlds Collide, and then maybe Nobody's Real on the weekends or something. But other than that, it's just, we need them to get a return to form. I mean, Kid Rock's done it, Incubus has done it. I think it's time for Powerman Spider One to get back in the saddle and get an album that is worthwhile of an alternative metal modern day classic. We definitely need this. So I'm looking forward to it. Of course, if you don't know, go support Powerman's YouTube channel and that sort of thing. So but yeah, this is Powerman without science fiction that kicks ass.